Hi, my love, beautiful souls. It's Mystical of level 11. I'm back with Truth, bringing dark into light. Channel message. Okay, so, I guess I kind of wanted to get on here and just kind of talk a little bit too, and while I'm channeling. So, the last few days, since Monday, it's Wednesday, I've been feeling really guilty, okay? Been feeling really guilty, and I don't know why. And I know that it's not my energy. I'm pulling, someone in the collective has been feeling really guilty about a situation or something that's happening in their life. And I was just talking to my husband about it when we were walking here, and I was telling him, like, I feel guilty for some reason, but I don't feel like it's my guilt. And I'm like, I feel guilty that I'm out exercising right now, walking, you know, in nature instead of at home doing tarot, doing my work, you know, cleaning the house. I feel like I'm not taking care of my responsibilities, but I have. All my responsibilities are done. My house is a little bit messy, you know, but I have, you know, 2 kids in the house and 2 men, my stepfather and my husband. And so it's kind of a little bit small, but it's just like, I feel guilty, and that I'm not, for some reason I feel guilty. I'm like not working a 9-to-5 job. Like I'm not getting up and having to go to a 9-to-5 job. And I know that's not my energy, because I know this is my path, my purpose, what I'm doing right now. And so I'm feeling what's happening in the collective is there's a lot of you guys maybe feeling guilty. Maybe you're going through awakening. Maybe you're, you know, you want to switch up, or you're cutting people off, or you're doing things that you used to not do. And you just have this guilty conscience because things are going well. And that's what I heard too when I was walking. Spirit's like, it's because everything's going well in your life. And the devil, Satan, wants to like make you feel that way and make these people feel that way. So not just me, other people, they want to somebody's projecting that energy, because you are doing right, and you're, you know, you're out of that matrix, and you're not conditioned anymore. You're not being stuck on what man wants you to do, what they want us to do. And so I guess I'm just getting on here and saying, like, if you are feeling guilty about anything, like I'm here like guilty pleasure or whatever, feeling guilty about anything, let go. Ask God to take away that, you know, ask God to take away any guilt, worry, stress, anxiety, you know, all that, because that is fear-based, and that is low vibrational, and there's no reason for me to feel guilty. That's, you know, there's no reason. I'm, you know, and that's the thing is, I used to feel guilty when I did drugs, when I was using a little bit, and like felt guilty because like, oh my gosh, I'm getting high, like I need my responsibilities. Or like when I used to drink, I would feel guilty, but like I'm not doing anything that I shouldn't be doing. I'm just living my life the best. I'm living my life the fullest that I possibly can. And I deserve, and you guys deserve, to have fun and get out and enjoy time in nature. And that's what I was telling my husband. I'm like, you know, we're going for a walk right now, and Cherish is at school, and I should, you know, be doing other things. And tomorrow's Cherish's last day at school, you guys. So it's going to get a little bit crazy. Things are going to be a little bit different. And maybe that's why I just want to be outside right now in nature, because things are going to be different. I'll probably be outside more with Cherish anyways, with spring and summer and everything. And maybe that's why I got that little bit of feeling too. Maybe I feel like I have to get stuff done before she don't have school anymore. But I've been busting my ass off, okay? I've been busting my ass off making candles, wax melts, bracelets, you know, doing readings, you know, taking my stepfather to appointments, my husband, my daughters, my own self. Like, I've been taking care of my responsibilities. And so, you know, we're supposed to reward ourselves. We're supposed to have fun. We're supposed to, you know, balance that out. And so I got on, I just want to get on here and, like, if that's what you're feeling right now, if you're feeling guilty at all, don't feel guilty, okay? Don't feel guilty because you're doing something that you enjoy. Don't feel guilty because you're not, you know, working right now, or you're doing something different, or changing up your schedule. Go as God directs you, okay? And that's what happened today, is God's like, get out, go walk with your husband, okay? Go to disc golf, go play with him, you know? And that's what I did. But now a friend came, so I'm like, okay, I'm walking over here and spending time in nature. Oh, you guys, I saw Oreo today too. An Oreo bird. They're black with orange, and they're so beautiful. It's my first time actually seeing an Oreo bird. I've seen them in like pictures, but my husband said he's seen them several times out here, and it's so beautiful. And the spiritual meaning of it is somebody could be losing hope. That may be why coming out too. And I go to my husband, I'm like, are you losing hope? He's like, no. I'm like, I think you might be losing a little hope with your game. And then it also means, oh, what was it? There was something else. What else? Oh, spiritual meaning of Oreo. Let me see. There's another thing too. Meaning. Oreo symbols that the worst is over. The sun will soon smile on you, and you will experience brighter days. There's like brighter days, okay? So like the worst is over. There's one more thing too. What was it? joy, optimism, creativity, springtime, renewal. Okay, blessings, prosperity, and positive change. Some change, okay? That's happening around. So if you see those, that's what's happening. And it was really pretty. This is what the bird looked like. I know you can't even see it, so bright. That's what it looked like, you guys. It was really pretty. So, I don't know, if you are feeling guilty about anything right now, and that can be, like I said, I put a reading about a couple of days ago, somebody wanted you to feel guilty too, because you said no. And now, like this, it's really heavy. This guilt is really, really heavy today. And I felt it Monday. I felt it yesterday. I felt people being very judgmental as well. And like I said, Spirit saying, don't feel guilty, okay? The dark forces, and that's spiritual attack too. So you can be under spiritual warfare, spiritual attack if you're feeling guilty, because they want you to feel guilty so you stop doing what you're doing, okay? They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to enjoy, you know, living your life to the fullest. And I busted my ass off. So like, and there's no reason to make excuses. You don't have to make excuses either for why you're feeling happy and you're doing what you're doing, okay? Spirit says, don't feel guilty and because what you're doing, okay? And yeah, I don't know. So I guess, you know, I put this out there and some of you guys may think, oh, well, that's about what's going on in her life. No, I feel like that's what I'm saying is I can pull energy and I know what's energy is mine and what's not mine. And I feel like it's in the collective that there's a lot of people feeling guilty or people trying to make people feel guilty because they're changing career paths. They're changing, you know, life paths or whatever they're doing. And there's no reason to feel guilty. Okay. If you're doing something that you love, don't feel guilty about it. Don't. And just know that, you know, you'll get through this. You'll get through this spiritual attack, the spiritual warfare. It's beautiful out here. And that's what we need to be doing. We need to be spending time in nature. It may be different too, that, you know, when you were working a 9-to-5 job, Monday to Friday, or you're working weekends, and then all of a sudden you just change around and like, now you get to do things when you want to do it. You're guided. I hope that makes sense. I really do. I hope this message makes sense. So I know it was just a short little message. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, heal, namaste.